Effective decision making. Get ready. What are the skills needed to make good decisions? Critical thinking, analytical thinking, problem solving, active listening, and time management are some of the skills needed to make smart and effective decisions. Challenges to effective decision making. Decision making is tough because it is most often difficult to grasp all the possible alternatives available. It is also difficult to understand the implications of every possible alternative. Though it is universally acknowledged that effective decision making is a valuable skill, there are challenges to taking good and well thought out decisions. Too many people involved. As they say, too many cooks spoil the broth. If too many people are involved in the decision making, it could be a sure shot way of taking the wrong one. This could happen in organizations that have a culture of being highly inclusive. At most times during decision making, it is important to take out the unnecessary interactions and let the core team make the decisions without compromising on communication and collaboration with the larger team. Not having enough information could lead you to making incorrect decisions. Ensure that you spend time on collecting as much information as possible that is relevant to the decision to be taken. We are now living in a world where there is access to a plethora of data which can aid in making better and informed decisions. Too much information. While we agree that less information is not good for making the right decisions, having too much information at hand could also leave you confused and overwhelmed. Too many choices could lead to an individual taking snap decisions or not taking decisions at all. The key is to have the information needed for the decision making in the form of easy to digest data to make rational sense of all the information. Identifying the wrong problem. At the core of any decision making exercise is the correct identification of the problem to be addressed. When the nature of the decision is complex, we might end up identifying the wrong problem. Time constraints. Time constraints could lead you to take impulsive decisions that have not been given enough thought. At the same time, good decisions do not have to be slow ones. Constantly keep assessing the risks associated with acting too quickly against those associated with not acting quickly enough while taking a decision. Personal biases. Our decision making is also limited by our own biases. Our past experiences, interests, and likes tend to drive our decisions. We tend to be less comfortable choosing that which is new, unfamiliar, and different. We are more comfortable with ideas, concepts, things, and people that are familiar to us or similar to us. Ensure that your personal biases do not come in the way of your decision-making abilities. Biased decisions could lead to time and cost overruns. Organizations must have training programs for leaders and managers to become aware of their biases and learn de-biasing practices which will eventually result in better decisions.